Welcome back to the channel. If you haven't already, go check out my live where I started harvesting my carrots out of this raised bed. Here we are, several carrots, all three colors that come in the rainbow mix. Our lovely purple. Here's a better looking one. And then we got our golden yellow and our orange. Okay, so now I'm going to continue harvesting these. I am so pleased with how these came out. Most of these are pretty large and the colors are so beautiful. It took a long time to get here, but maybe it just felt like a long time because carrots are so low maintenance and I didn't do much work here at all. I created 3 rows and I sowed seeds in 3 rows. What I would do differently is forget about rows and just broadcast them all throughout this bed. Then I can get many more of these. I started the carrots in October of last year and they lasted the whole winter. So they've been in the bed for 5 months. About halfway through, I began thinning them so they didn't become too crowded and unable to grow. Look at that. Excellent. And not so excellent. There's still plenty to harvest, but I'm going to stop here because I really just needed these to come out so I can have space to plant some onions. Check that out. Check it out, check it out, check it out, check it out, check it out. Now that the carrots are out, I'm watering the soil and adding fertilizer to prep this space for my onion starts. I tried and failed at starting my own from seed this year, so I purchased starter plants from Home Depot. I know, but when I saw them, I knew I had to get them. All right, here are my onions. These tell me to plant 1 inch deep and to space them 4 inches apart in 12-inch rows. It also says to avoid planting them too deep. Fertilize and water. As plant bulbs, loosen soil around the bulb. Now I'm going to follow half of these instructions because from experience I learned that I don't have to necessarily space them 4 inches apart. I want as many onions as possible, so I'm going to find space where I can. So if that means spacing them 2 or 3 inches apart, that's fine for me. Okay. These are my onions. I have a bunch of red onions and are these white Bermuda onions. All right. These are looking very gnarly. I should have hydrated the roots before I got started, but since I wet the soil, I think I should be okay. I need a seat. I'm gonna go grab my stool. Don't follow me. Don't follow me. Oh, we're back. Here's my stool. Okay. All I'm missing now are my gloves. Yeah, I just need like something to add a hole. I think this is perfect. Cool. All right. So you can see these roots. We want them to be in the soil at least root deep. Digging a very small hole and just putting that in, just like that. Make sure those roots are in there. And that's it. That's one of many. I think there are 50 in each of these. So hopefully I get 100 onions in this garden before I end this video. These are spaced, I would say 3 to 4 inches apart.
Not bad. I'm following the directions. I really like how the soil is behaving now that we've gotten most of these carrots out of the bed. And by that, I mean it's so pliable and it's so loamy. Loamy soil is what I love. It is such a perfect day to be doing this. I just get to sit, lean over, and add these to the beds. I don't even need gloves, as you can see. Just putting some holes in here and adding my onions. I'm just taking off of this dried onion skin so that it doesn't impede on the growth of our onion. I don't know how many I've planted so far. I know it's less than 100. I have several more to go. I only have this many whites left, and then I'm going to get started on these reds. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please take a minute to like the video, send me a comment, and subscribe to the channel for more.